Hi guys. So for those of you that saw my resistance crystal video, um, there was something somebody messaged me about that I purposely didn't include because I only wanted to focus on resistance crystals, but they did bring up a good point, so I figured I would record it. It involves will crystals, or this slot. You reduce resist reduction. Um, when sylphs and stuff like that first came out, it used to be that when you're in your character mode, that your attacks correspond to that element of whatever sylph you're using. At when we had update 3.0, that changed to where when you're in um, your character mode, it does not use an elemental attack. It just uses a basic attack, but it uses your reduction resistance. When you go into sylph mode, then it starts using the element of that sylph. Now, it may be a bit confusing and that may be a little bit hard to believe because when you equip a sylph, it still says this: element attacks have been switched to electro. However, the way that's worded, element attacks, your attacks from your tune are not element attacks. They're just physical attack or magic attack. They're not fire-based or electro-based or whatever. So I did a little bit testing around with my will crystals, which is why I didn't have the highest ones equipped, just to show you guys exactly what you need on your tune to increase damage um, to mobs. So a good place to test this out, of course, is Atoll, because we know these are water-based elements. And I keep freezing for some reason. No, don't attack yet. Okay, so in my will crystals here, what is up with the lag all of a sudden? Here's what I have equipped: level 5, level 1, and a level 1. The reason I did that was I was trying to figure out exactly the amount that I needed um, that matched. So I did 0 additional damage, but it also did no resist also. So I got it to exactly, I was able to match up exactly to 200, and 200 is the magic number for when you're attacking. There won't be any resist and won't be any additional damage done on here. See, 87,000, but I didn't have any blue or red message up there. That is from myself attacking, not from me attacking it. I don't know where this lag is suddenly coming from. Maybe from having the recorder open. But anyway, yeah, so you saw again there, 200 is the magic number that you need to have to be dealing your normal amount of damage. If I were to decrease that number, just get rid of all of these. Now my reduce resist is 0. Go attack again. And this time when I attack, you'll see the little blue message come up, which means it's reduced. The iris has reduced the damage done. 21,000 reduced is pretty hefty. 11,000 reduced that time. And so to increase damage, of course, anything above 200 is going to increase your damage. Oops. So this time we'll see the red message pop up, which means I've done additional damage because I have anything over 200 will cause additional damage, and I have a good amount over it. Additional 8,000 damage, additional 8,000. Now this does not change no matter what Sylph you have equipped, and I can show you that. I'll go back to having my 200 in here. Oh no, I wanted one of those. Did I want one of those? Yeah. Okay, so now I'm back to 200. And since this is the one I started with, obviously I don't need to show you that again. But so with my 200 with my doggy here, I didn't add or take away any damage. Water is weak to electro. So it used to be that your tune would be doing extra damage with an electro sylph equipped, but now that they've had the change since update 3.0, nothing, no additional damage. So yeah, that was just a quick little video just to show you that exactly how will crystals work. Now against players it's a little bit different, but it's simple enough. Basically, if you increase your will crystals, you're going to increase your damage. I mean, that's just how it works. There isn't really anything you have to switch around or stuff like that like you do with your resistance crystals. They're a little bit more straightforward, just the higher the better. If you have any questions or more comments about that or anything else, just let me know. I'll try to get any questions I can answered for you on wartune.com, server 153.